Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk Show with Waylon Lewis, coming to you live from Boulder, Colorado. I'm here with Julia Herz.
Hello.
Is it Julia?
Yes.
I messed that up.
No, you did great.
Whew. So, and we're here to talk about a very current issue in the whole craft brewers world and farmers world and the political sphere, which is the spent grain issue. Mm-hmm. So what's that all about?
So there are multiple issues of concern for the small brewer business. One is recently from an act that was created in 2011 called the Food Safety Modernization Act, that the federal government is reviewing that. The FDA is reviewing that and possibly removing exceptions for beverage alcohol companies who have been allowed to proceed and process and give their spent grains after they have made their products to then farmers who use that spent grain for feed for livestock.
So spent grain is like beers made out of wheat or barley or
exactly
whatever else.
Yep.
And for wine, it's grapes.
Mm-hmm.
And all that stuff goes right now to farmers, and they get a really cheap, either free or really cheap source of feed.
Food, yeah. Hydrating feed, and this is a century-old practice.
And the animals get drunk, they love it, they all have a party.
They do not.
No, it's not alcoholic.
There's nothing, right. There's no residual.
So, and then it's this nice relationship. Farmers are getting, farmers have a tough enough time already. They're getting a really cheap source of fuel for their animals. And then you were saying many of the brewers will actually patronize those farmers for the meat for their restaurants.
Yep, absolutely. So full
cool.
circle, nice in the loop, aware and conscious of where the animals have been, raised and housed.
But then Obama came in.
No, we can't blame it.
I'm kidding. No, but so the government basically is saying, we don't know if this is a good idea.
They were looking at it. They have gotten comments from us at the Brewers Association, from hundreds of brewers as well as farmers.
Yeah.
But until they come back to us and say they have looked at those comments and they will continue with the exception, it's an area for concern. So we've got 40 congressmen and 14 senators that have written a letter to the FDA to say this is an important issue. Please include and continue with this exemption. And we would like to see that exemption be continued. It's important.
Where's Congressman Jared Polis on this?
I don't have the
probably on the
and
side of the good.
Don't have
Jared, we're looking at you. Tim Ryan. How can we all help?
If anyone is motivated to contact their congressional representatives, that's a great place to start.
I like that you don't say congressmen, because there's a lot of congresswomen too.
There are.
So you can contact, or you can just Google. This is a website where you can find information about anything. It's pretty amazing. It's like magic almost. And you can Google house.gov/representative, whatever, find your local representative. A phone call, I've heard, or a letter is like 100 times more powerful than a random email. So just call up your local congressperson, and then we're good, right? We'll win.
Well, that's it, showing public support for this century-old practice that is already exempted by Congress is a good thing.
Yeah, I want to make like some analogy between the rebels and the Death Star, but that's probably because I've been drinking all your good beers. So thank you so much. Spent grain issue, Julia Herz.